Hello, my name is Amina and I'm your decision-making specialist. And today is March 31, and that means 15 days in shelter, in place. 15 days, oh my gosh. And this morning I was thinking about all the other days to come. And I do my very best, and I'm betting that you guys do too, whoever you are out there, and welcome, is to do your very best to stay positive for yourself, for the people around you, for the people out there. And you know, sometimes just between the two of us, it's not always easy to stay 100% positive. And it's not easier to not face the realities. And so how do you face the realities and not get into a panic? And that's what I was thinking about today. And I remembered a 17th century philosopher, mathematician, physicist named Pascal. And one of the things I remember learning in my class was about what's called Pascal's Wager. His wager and the philosophy was about whether there is a God, if there isn't, because we don't really have any final proof. And I'm not taking away from religions, I'm just talking about Pascal's wager. His wager was that if we act as if there is no God, and we just live willy-nilly, we don't care about other people or anything, any of the rules, any of the values, and we get to the other side and there is a heaven, guess what? We might not get through what they call the pearly gates. And the second part is if we act as if there is a God and there's not, you know, we've still at least had a good life in the here and now. And we've treated people well, and we've acknowledged our gratitude and lived our very best version of ourselves. The other alternative is, what if we live our very best version of ourselves and there is something on the other side of heaven, whatever word you used for it? Then we've gotten the golden ticket of now and then. And I was thinking today, my husband and I are over 65 and we're in very good health. We exercise, we have clean eating, we do everything that we can. And yet we both know there's no guarantee. And whatever age you are and whoever you are and whoever you're with, the truth is we can be fine right now and not get a guarantee. And I'm not saying that to scare you. I'm saying that as the realness of the reason that we are in shelter. And I'm offering that we take a pinch of Pascal's Wager in order to live our lives right now in shelter. That's what my husband and I decided to do. And the thing is that if, and we hope we do, and we hope all of you do, make it to the other side, and you've been pressured and stressed and frantic and not the best version of yourself, then that's the version that you take to the other side. And deal with it. If, to continue the wager, you do live your very best version of loving and caring and being as kind and generous, not perfect, just the very best you and we can be at the time, and we don't, for some reason, make it to the other side, we've left a legacy, because everyone around us will remember this time. They will never forget it. And we have the power to have that memory be as wonderful about us as possible. And as I all hope, and I am just so excited, is if we take this time, according to the wager, and we're our very best self, the best version we can be at the time, every moment, as often as we can, without being perfect, we have made memories for ourselves. We have a legacy of what this time was like. We've added to our memories and written a story that we're really proud to have. And then guess what? We take that best version, we take that story, we take our legacy to the other side. And we're ready. We're not only ready, we are ready, willing, and most of all, able. Because we have a toolbox, we have a story, we have a legacy already set up of who we are, what we stand for, how we want to be to everyone around us. So I'm going to offer that if you're willing to take the challenge of Pascal's Wager, be your very best self every moment you can. Love the people around you. Cherish them so they can remember that as your legacy. And then take every step as if, and believe that we're going to make it to the other side, and we're going to make it in our very best way, our very best version. So give yourself the opportunity to consider this wager of being your best now, with the hope and the belief that that legacy that you're creating, that memory and that story, are going to go to that other side with everyone that you love. Thanks for coming, and please believe as much as you can that we're going to make it, even in the midst of no guarantee. We are the only ones that can give a moment, an eyelash of certainty, of hope, of faith in that other side. Let's do it now. Thanks for coming. Come back. I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere, at least not till the 1st of May. Thanks again. Take care. Bye.